What is up YouTube? Megasonic here with today's video, and this time we're doing a review for Mafia 3. Now the question I like to ask mainly is this game of the year worth material, or is it another GTA clone? Let's see. Also remember to like and subscribe, and as well as follow us on Twitter and Facebook where you can get information and contact us. So be sure to do that, as well as watch the review, so enjoy. The story of Mafia is a simple revenge story. You play as a man named Lincoln Clay, a Vietnam vet who has come back home from the war. You find yourself being part of the Black Mafia in this new city called New Bordeaux, which is the setting of the game, which I'll get to later. The next thing you know, you find yourself and your family murdered and betrayed by the Italian Mafia. So you are bent on revenging your family, and that's pretty much the story. However, the game has great voice acting and commentary on racial issues, something that games don't usually do. And I can say this is the high point of the whole story. As African American myself, I enjoy seeing my history being told through a media that I enjoy. The game takes place in a fictionalized version of 1960s New Orleans called New Bordeaux. Mafia doesn't try to be too preachy with the racism, but it shows you enough and doesn't hold anything back, such as racist news stations, Klan rallies, and such and such. The fact that the soundtrack of this game is another highlight. You have Aretha Franklin, The Temptations, so many artists that I grew up listening to, so I kind of enjoyed. If you felt uncomfortable watching Luke Cage, don't pick this game up. You might break up in hives.
Out there running those whores, get off. I think Merle's gonna have himself a coronary. He's so pissed.
Just a nigga? How fucking tough can he be? He comes back, we'll light his ass up.
Mafia 3's gameplay is sadly a generic open world sandbox, you know, the usual stealing cars, shooting people, robbing people, etc, etc. However, the game does shine with its underboss feature. In the game, Link can compare it with three lower underbosses: Vito Scaletti from the second game, Cassandra, the lead of the Haitian game, and Berkeley of the Irish Mafia. The concept of the game is to take over territories and weaken the Italian Mafia's control over the city. After conquering a district, you have the choice to either give the territory to one of your underbosses. Favor one more than the other one, and it can lead to consequences to some issues in the game, which I like, which switches up the gameplay more. Other than that, the driving's good, the shooting needs a little bit more of a work and tweak, but not too difficult. But let's not talk about the bad glitches. 2K, please patch this game up. These are some of the worst glitches I've ever witnessed, and I played Assassin's Creed Unity. You were hyping this game up, but this game crashed half of the time I was playing this. That's why this review took longer than others. Somehow, guards can't see me with their peripheral vision, but somehow they can spot me down the block when I'm just driving my car. It lacks so much, and that's the problem, 2K. You rushed this game out. If you put it through another 3 months of development to get all the bugs and glitches and clean the game up, it will be much more worthy. Hell, this game could have been gameplay. It could have been the game of the year. But due to the rush and laziness of 2K, we got a glitchy, generic open box game.
The white man has ever made. Twice as bad. Thinking they can walk upright with the white folks.
What the shit?
Even though the game has a very simple story, but very good voice acting and commentary on a particular topic that America likes to shy from, they don't try to do anything new from there. The problem with the game is that it's pretty much a decent game, but the loyalty system and everything on the boss is damn good. It's just the game doesn't try anymore from that. I feel like the game could have done a lot more with Mafia, since fans love Mafia 2 so much. However, the gameplay has too many glitches and makes me regret even buying this on day one. So in my opinion, when the price dropped around like $30 to $40, pick this game up when it's hopefully patched up and cleaned up a little bit better. So sadly, this is my final score for a game I was hoping to be literally game of the year. I give Mafia 3 a 3 out of 5.